Yeah, before I start the video, I just want to say please hit the like and subscribe button. Really, really help out the channel. And yeah, let's get into the video. Hey, what's up, guys? Joker here, and I wanted to bring this video and talk about, what they did in Final Fantasy 14. Finally added loot boxes. They did it. Honestly, I can't. I don't even know what to say. I'm disappointed. I'm confused. I'm shocked. Appalled. Some other word for appalled. But I can't believe it. They added loot boxes. They actually did it. I'm just so happy that they did it. Now, why am I happy? It's very simple. It's not pay to win. It's not, you know, gambling and stuff like that. Well, technically it is, but what it is, whatever. It's not gambling real money. And let me explain. So here I am. I'm at my grain company quartermaster. And you see these material containers, 3.0 and 4.0. Now these things contain material. They either contain a minion or a mount from these previous expansions. 4.0 is Stormblood, and 3.0 is Realm Reborn and Heavensward. So it's not Endwalker, it's not Shadowbringers. Obviously, it's older content that might be harder and more annoying to go back to. Um, what's in here is I've heard the Palace of the Dead mount is in the 3.0 one. I've heard the Eureka mounts are in there, and people have said they got it. Um, but yeah, generally, I think this is a good thing. I think it's uh, a way to get your seals, to like put them to work. I mean, I was at 80,000 over that, and I started dumping things in there, going hard on these seals, and I'm like, this is what you got to use your seals on. This is what you got to dump your poetics into. Yeah, you can take poetics. So, like your level 80 poetic gear that you can buy, it's in the Crystarium, 71 that's in Kugane, 60 that's in Foundation, and in the 50 you can even take that and dump them for seals. And it's good. I'd recommend buying the 80 ones just because they all cost the same and you get more seals. But yeah, you can do the others if you want. But this is a way to to get actual cool things, and this is what I'm gonna do. Is that I was wasting my poetics on like soil, and soil market on at least on my server is dead. So like, what do I do with these poetics? I was buying level 80 gear. Well, I can't buy level 80 gear anymore because I bought all the level 80 gear. I don't want to buy relic gear with my poetics. And boom, perfectly at the perfect time, right before Lost Ark, this stuff comes, which is just funny because it's like, damn, the fly here, whatever. But yeah, they have these loot boxes. I'm fine with this. You get a minion, and you get a mount. Now I've done at least 10 or so. I haven't gotten a mount out of 4.0. I want the 2 Eureka mounts because I really don't want to farm that crap out in Eureka. It is really a horrible experience. 3.0, if you get the Palace of the Dead mount, oh my god, let me tell you something. I'm definitely doing this. I mean, that's for sure. If they have the Chloe Zloey, those 3 in a row mounts, give me the 3.0 because I'm fine with this. It's really old content mounts and minions. Minions, I don't really think anybody really cares about that in Final Fantasy. Mounts, a little bit, but not as much as probably like WoW. But it's old content. It's not Shadowbringers and it's not Endwalker. I wouldn't expect them to put Shadowbringers in until maybe the end of Endwalker or maybe the beginning of the next expansion, because it's about putting in really, really old content. And yes, what I like to see, the Baja mounts be put into a container. Yeah, but Baja is kind of relevant. It's more relevant than Eureka. It's more relevant than it's less annoying than going into Palace of the Dead and trying to get those mounts. Um, yeah, at the end of the day, I think these loot boxes, good idea, great idea. Thank you, Yoshi P, for allowing me to spend my seals on something besides ventures or glamour prisms. Because honestly, it was getting annoying. But like honestly, just generally, good idea. Glad I found it. Shout out to Zelfa. I saw her video about what her daily routine is, and that's what I watched it. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get on Final Fantasy. I literally was on my bed. I jumped through that wall, and like you can't see it because it's off the screen. And I hopped into my toilet, and I'm like, let's go. And yeah, I mean, just a quick, simple video talking about how they put loot boxes in, and it's a good thing. Finally, something to spend your seals on and your poetics on, besides just farming out gil. Because honestly, uh, there are better ways to get gil than just that. And I made a video about it. Probably just put it at the end. But yeah, that's it. And please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Leave a comment. That also will help out. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.